Parasites, tube feeders. What's eating you? Hi, I'm Dr. Vershern Edwards, and today we're talking about parasites. Yes, these are little bugs that can eat away at you. But let's talk about what is eating at you spiritually at this time of this pandemic situation that we're under. Are you going to allow the parasite of fear to enter in and take hold of you and dictate what's going on? The only real pandemic on the planet is fear. Fear is where it's at. Fear of parasite, fear of this virus. But this parasite can be a good one. There are parasites called Giardia lamblia, which is primarily found in the tropics in children intestines. So when it gets out of balance, you have an issue. There's also a parasite, which is a general collection of small organisms. Protozoa is the Intima histolytica, which is a parasite that can penetrate the intestinal wall. And let's look at this parasite as being your ideas, penetrating your subconscious mind. You want your ideas to be so potent, so penetrative that they penetrate your subconscious mind and kick out the negative, kick out the unwanted in your life. Now we can pretend that we don't want good things. We're going to want things or not, because the situation we're in, we're locked in, shut down. You have to dig in and be your own parasite, be your own Intima histolytica parasite that dwells in the intestines and penetrates the intestinal wall, the mucosa, the submucosa, and it can interfere. We want those positive ideas to penetrate your subconscious mind and kick out fear, because fear is the only pandemic, and love is the antidote that we need. Self-love, self-actualization that we need to overcome, because love overcomes fear. Fear can be a great motivator to get you off your bottom and get moving. But love is going to give you momentum and keep you there longer, stronger, faster. So these parasites, you may even have parasites in your life. Who's feeding on you? Fear feeding on you? Doubt? A neighbor? The lady upstairs? The guy down the street? Are they feeding on you? Are they the parasite? Are they eating away your confidence? Are they eating away at your opportunity to be your God self? To actualize who you really are? To live in the present moment of who you are? Now there's a couple of scriptures to support, which is Psalm 27 and Hebrews 11, 1 through 5. That the Lord is my strength and my light. Whom shall I fear? But you have to get to know the Lord yourself and the law. Now God doesn't punish anyone. God uses the law of forgiveness, the law of creation, the law of deliberate creation, the law of attraction, the law of substitution to bring balance within this earth. So if you're in need of creating and you want to create, you're feeling guilty that you want so much, that your desire is huge, is galactic, receive and have room to receive. If you need to clean out a closet, it is amazing when you clean things. That is the first law, cleanliness. When you clean things, cleaning your desk, cleaning your office, even your car. I know on the weekend I see guys cleaning the car so passionately. I mean, they're cleaning every inch, the door, the surface, the steering wheel, the panel, everything, back seat, even the trunk, they clean out. And if you notice, if you've ever been in a really clean car, how it feels. It feels elevated. It feels light. Your energy is light. Those parasites are out of the car. You're freed up. And that's how we want you to feel and be. Get those parasites out. Get those negative things out of your subconscious mind. How do I do that? By having constant positive thoughts about your inner being, about God, your God self. Anything that is not in harmony with God has to go. Anything that is not of love, faith, beauty has to go. It cannot live. Two things cannot occupy the same space at the same time, no matter how small it is. It cannot. It's the law of physics. It will defy the law. And God is not a liar. So choose who you will serve. Will you serve the fear, or will you serve goodness? It's up to you. It's up your choice. But right now on this planet, fear is the only pandemic. Fear of your mind. If you're constantly being fed something that is going to tear your body down, tear your mind down. In the military, they have something called breaking the spirit, or we break the man. We put them in that hard training. And see who will last. Will you last through this training? This is a military training, but it's of a spiritual one. Will you last through this spiritual, intense unraveling, unearthing, being prepared for the new earth, being fearless in your preparation? Think of it as you want a beautiful house and you're living in an apartment. Are you preparing to move into that house? Are you visualizing? Are you strongly feeling you're in the kitchen preparing a meal, or in the backyard enjoying it with your kids and friends, family? Are you just sitting in fear in that space of that apartment, thinking this is it, the four walls in me, no more? It doesn't have to be that. You have the power to release those parasites. Parasites be gone. Parasites no more. Parasites do not belong in me. I am the creator of all it is. I create and have a wonderful being, a wonderful existence on this earth. Now, many times people feed on your fear, and that's what parasites of this time will do. They will feed on your fear, feed on your doubts. I doubt if I ever. I doubt if he ever. Doubt will have to go, because fear is no more. The love of God, the wonder of my imagination, the Christ within, salute my every effort of being in cheer. So don't despair. Grace is near. Thank God you can create your future indeed. So I leave you with these wonderful messages and expression. Parasites are real, but your creation is more powerful. You can kick out those parasites. You can kick out fear. You can kick out the parasitic invasion of fear. Parasites will have to go if they understand anything of this human voice. Parasites must go, and go they will. You are powerful creating beings. God loves you because God is in you. Every morning, just put your hand over your heart and say to yourself, "Good morning, Vershern," or even your name. "Good morning, Vershern. I love you. And feel your own love rising. Feel the warmth surrounding you. That is God love. That is your love giving to yourself. You didn't have to go anywhere or say anything to anyone. Just gently saying that to yourself and giving yourself that few minutes. You are affirming your own love. You affirming your own love. This is so amazing. The parasites, tube feeders, what is really eating you? Is it fear? Fear be gone. I'm Dr. Vershern Edwards. Visit our site to buy the book. I don't want okra to quickly get you into the space of receiving and letting go. The scriptures will be in the box below. Thank you so much for watching. There will be more coming. Please like and subscribe to the channel. You are awesome. You can do more and more and more. Just do it. You need no one's permission or accepting. Only the acceptance you give yourself. Thank you so much. Bye, y'all.